Botar minha câmera um pouquinho mais pra baixo. Aí dá pra ler tudinho.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Simbora. Tem uma missão secundária pra fazer. Tanques de novidade. Eu tô aqui.
Nothing doing. Sammy reeks around.
O cavalo também nasce exatamente aqui, cara. Eita. Merda, hein?
Jackasses! Blasted horse!
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over,
Taken over?
clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Really? So that. I feel safer with you around, Witcher.
Ali com os caçadores da bruxa.
Oh!
Washed your hair lately?
Or you can all go suck a
Move
devil.
it!
What will the morrow bring?
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Run, Roach.
Well, another freak.
Como é que tá longe, hein, cara? Essa missão é onde? Ah, não, vou pegar um check. Fast travel aqui.
Hey there.
Peraí que eu já volto. Bora.
It's true you killed Phillips. You and our commander.
But, Commander, it's full of monsters and traps.
Flame will burn away our scent.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Don't exactly sound delighted.
Would you expect us to? We've done half the work. Now you show up and take all the glory.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing
Certain? How's that?
we've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and...
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
What do you reckon? Think you'll find something?
That cutthroat. Not on your life.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Chave do esconderijo, né? Opa, peraí.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. No witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. I hate portals. Make my stomach turn. Neckers. I respect as much. I love places like this. Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Sinal de fogo.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. Ought to wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it.
All right.
Told you already. No. The teleport's power cell. I broke it off.
Nobody's gonna come for us.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
Porra, cara chato.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful. I want him alive! Ah! Right. Enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way. Love letters? Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Right. Now to activate it. Must have been a laboratory. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it. A remix. Its edge frayed. This is an owl feather. more so. Got it. Giving me no choice. Gotta be the lowest level. Oh, yeah. Gotta have a sentry. Of course.
Parece inimigo do God of War isso aqui. Eita. Fala aí, mano. Pô, cara. Realmente. Comecei a jogar ele há pouco tempo. E ele já é antigo, né? Jogo antigo.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Tô achando alguma parada. Ah, tem um bagulho ali.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Uma coisa aqui, ó.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped.
Acho que não é pra cá não, tem que descer. pra cá eu vou me distanciar, né? Ou não? Não, acho que não. Não, vou sim, por aqui. Tô voltando. Ah tá, eu tenho que voltar mesmo. Pô, tô viajando. Voltar. Já fiz o que tinha que fazer aqui.
You're alive. Find anything?
Não te interessa.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Grab him!
Coisa fora aqui. Pesado.
Giddy up.
Vou pegar um fast travel aqui, senão vou perder tempo.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden...
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which you must...
Pô, cagou pro meu trabalho. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma missão pra cá também. Não. Mas é principal. Chegar na ilha, né?
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Cara, esse barco aqui até hoje eu não sei usar. Não sei se tem que ter alguma coisa. Uma parada para navegar com ele. Tá aqui no mapa, né? Que é para usar. Agora como usar eu sei. Se eu tenho que usar alguma habilidade. Agitação, todos os telecinéticos. Não, nem consegue fazer. Nadando nesse frio não vai, né? Será? Porra, vai. Sacanagem. A ilha não é nem aqui, é no outro lado. Vou sair sequinho da água. Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui.
Crushed legs. Bled to death after they wrecked.
Porra, tem bicho. Vamos pegar aqui. Bem que não tem estamina. Dragãozinho ali. Esse alvo aqui. Desvio. Esse alvo aqui.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindusfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
What if Craven told the truth?
Get in the grind.
What if he didn't abandon us?
And me,
but was
living
Stop.
Perhaps it were written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri.
I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight
Morkvarg.
Who, you mean? The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud.
A curse? A monster?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into.
It's not that simple. There have been those...
So, it's a complex curse.
I understand.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who...
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the...
And thus regain his honor.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the... I dislike it when foreigners enter...
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage...
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the go...
Sweet mother.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be more.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Have you?
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you're like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spell.
Fine.
Don't get hurt. Remember. Oh, come. I was just teasing.
Better. Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Passagem aqui também tá destruída. Também tá trancado.
Not your lucky day. marks here either.
É, filhão. É o bruxo. Tu apareceu no YouTube, né? Você quer saber de repo-repo?
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Deve ter acordado de bomba. É o frio que me deixa feliz. Ah, desanima. Vai pra usar aqui. Ainda mais que, pô, quando eu passo pra jogar junto, fazer live quando eu entro na party é mó merda. Então é basicamente só esse jogo single que dá pra fazer. Se for fazer live jogando junto, não posso usar câmera. Que aí eu faço direto pro PlayStation.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Alavanca aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Deve ser aqui, ó. Ele abre ali, ó. Aí que eu tenho que ir. Aqui acho que não tem passagem. É. Tô vendo nada. Passagem por baixo, ó. Não. Acho que vai abrir aquela porta ali, ó.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Não, era. Pensei que ia abrir aquela do meio. Não abriu. É ali mesmo que tem que levantar. Ah, consegui. Apareceu alguém aqui, mano.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
Prefiro te matar.
Honestly, rather just kill you.
You know, I will return.
Don't keep me waiting. Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop.
Já é.
You've got time.
Mas aí tu vai jogar o HD, né?
The
Provavelmente.
blood's gone from me.
Vai jogar BR.
And I return. Listen carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh.
Ah, o Guilherme vai com certeza, não precisa nem perguntar. Ele vai jogar outro jogo.
Throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Alimentar, estupro pelo covarde. Deixa eu perguntar aqui.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it. Those who come.
No idea.
Then I
A mão dele tá por
help
dentro
you. I've shredded many.
Vou alimentar ele com carne. Frutas.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg of my own free...
Won't turn.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck!
Farewell.
See you soon.
Craven's blood. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. Underhand. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen,
There's no point in discussing this through a grave. We'll talk when you get here.
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
Blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
Help me. Help us both.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah!
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm
It's a shame, I know, but... What? Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? This... Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get...
Fine, that'll do.
Pish-posh, there's no need.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Hey.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
Deu uma volta, podia ir direto.
See Snorri strutting around in Final, gleaming with gold at him. I just squint from the door.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. What's on your thigh, child?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas?
You know, I don't really have a home.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea.
Yes, my ship. We...
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope. It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt.
I must say, he's rather...
Half the village sighs when he passes, but he likes you. A mysterious...
Give it a rest.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole?
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses, but...
I'm sorry, but I really must go. Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Go...
Se apoia aqui.
things are coming. Gotta go to your mum. Tell her to take the wash.
Oh, you're here.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... my...
No.
What? But I asked her, but... You know what?
I'm not in... Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to...
You can thank me once we get there.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you! You will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you, sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your heart.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much. Not in Velen or Novigrad either.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right hand.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, but...
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resemble.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing. Now, tell me, do you... No.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik. At the war...
Fine.
Thank you. For that...
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Yeah? Hey!
Faster.
That's a charge. Where's the coin? After what you've done for us.
Time to water the horses.
Help me. Wouldn't mind a...
Ah, dá pra usar esse item aqui.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Pox on a lot of you.
Ah, Witcher! Greetings! Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not. What?
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission.
Not about to ask for anything. But that'd be an error.
Think you got me shaking in my...
You sure as hell should.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags.
Thank you kindly.
Folk don't object to your white monk.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't.
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you?
Find something else to laugh at. I don't...
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists of...
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies.
As you wish. Ciri. Well, this.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this... monstrosity? I hope you have more to say.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment...
It's a difficult task, I know that. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against... You cannot expect me to pity you the difficult...
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone...
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it, I would need to know the word.
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my...
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. This audience is over.
So, how do...
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Go there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip, and is it... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on...
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh, you two...
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipate... She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organ, Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Doidão. Ai, ai. Deixa eu dar o save. Para por aqui. É isso. que houve, cara? É, joga. Aqui é pesadão, né?